Your name is written in a new book by heaven, and nothing can stop what it's already started. That air around you is moving, but you might not be able to see it yet. There is no chance of this moment. Heaven picked this exact moment to wake you up, which is why you are reading these words. There's something shifting around you that you haven't spotted yet. A gentle wave is starting to build up. People are talking about you, whispers spreading your name beyond what you could ever think. You might not see it yet, but it's all about that energy and the way we chat. It's all about you, and this isn't just any news. This is the kind of insight that really changes lives. The kind that's already in progress. It's like a small ripple that grows into a strong current. This news is picking up momentum. In the next 24 hours, you're going to be right in the center of it. Pay attention, because everything that's about to happen is definitely not random. This moment feels like it was meant to be. I'm sharing this now because I feel like your spirit is finally ready for it. What's happening is going to resonate with you in ways you might not have seen coming, affecting your heart, your name, and your future. It feels like you've been waiting forever for something to happen. There were times I waited patiently, other times I found myself in tears, and sometimes I just wondered if anything would ever really change. While you were busy questioning, I was already getting ready for this very moment. I noticed that the folks who used to overlook you are now saying your name again. I saw a heart that seemed so cold suddenly warm up. So, it looks like something that's been kept under wraps is finally coming out into the open. People are chatting about your strength, your story, your kindness, and your resilience. Even the person who had doubts about you is starting to see things differently. The person who left you feeling all mixed up, people are starting to talk about you again. This isn't just some idle chatter. Transformation is what's making the rounds these days. Let's talk about your comeback story. Heaven is keeping a close eye because what's going on isn't just some gossip. It's all about getting recognized. People are starting to notice you in a way you didn't expect, but you're totally prepared for it. I planned this moment because you were there for me, even when no one else was paying attention. So, you might have felt like no one was watching, but trust me, every little act of faith, every tear you shed in silence, and every kind thing you did without expecting anything back, yeah, heaven took note of all that. And now, everything is starting to make sense. That's why the vibe around you feels both heavy and electric at the same time. It's more than just feeling. It's a journey of the spirit. What was once said softly is about to be heard far and wide. It seems like someone who used to ignore you is now really noticing you. What they say about you has shifted. They're really backing you up now, even throwing a little celebration for you. Some people are feeling a bit on edge because they can tell something significant is headed your way. I just want you to get that this isn't about being popular. It's all about destiny. In the next 24 hours, you'll get some news that changes everything for you. You've always had a special kind of luck on your side, even when it wasn't obvious to everyone else. But now, the world is starting to realize what heaven has always known about you. That's why you've been feeling that odd blend of fear and excitement lately. Your soul can already feel the change happening. It's like a special feeling, getting you ready for what's coming up next. I've got some angels working for you, quietly setting things up behind the scenes and creating chances in places you haven't even been to yet. People are talking about you in a way that shows admiration and warmth. People are saying some really nice things about you. It's all positive, genuine, and honestly, it's about time. Some truths that people tried to keep under wraps are coming to light. I'm done letting your light be dimmed. You're entering a time where you'll find yourself being noticed in unexpected ways. I'm sharing this with you, not to scare you, but to help you get ready, because the attention you'll be getting will need some grace and strength. Guess what? Someone you know just checked out something you posted recently. It could be a post, a message, or just a little gesture. You might not have thought it was a big deal, but it really meant a lot to them. They just can't get you out of their minds. So, they brought you up to someone else, and that's how this whole vibe started to spread around. A little spark that grew into a big wildfire. Your presence really makes a lasting impression. Your light, your prayers, your energy, it's something I won't forget. People are talking about you in conversations, meetings, dreams, and even in some spiritual spaces you might not even be aware of. So, in the next day or so, you'll either get the news straight from the source or notice how it impacts you. A message is on its way. A door is going to open. A special person is going to show up. And in that moment, you'll see that this is what heaven has been getting you ready for all along. It's totally normal if feelings start to come up. Let them come on over. Just let them flow. You're stepping into something truly amazing. Keep your heart open, okay? So, while some of this might catch you off guard in the best way, there's a little bit that could challenge you. Hey, no need to worry. I'm not trying to scare you, just looking to boost your spirit. Sometimes when people suddenly want to get close to you, their intentions might not be entirely genuine. So, I'm here to share some wisdom and help you see things clearly. Some people will start to praise you now that others are paying attention, but I really want you to stay grounded. Don't downplay yourself just to make others feel at ease. Just be yourself. No need to over-explain to fit in. Don't give up your peace just to make someone else happy. No need to explain why you chose that over your life. Just walk in there with confidence. What people are saying about you goes beyond just your own story. My story is coming to life through you. It's a story about how I saw potential in someone who was often overlooked and helped them reach something truly special. Someone from your past is really feeling something strong at the moment. Yep, that's the one you're thinking about. They're getting a glimpse of the new you, the healed, confident, and radiant version of yourself. It's bringing up feelings they didn't see coming. They believed you'd be stuck, that you'd always rely on them. But you've really come a long way. You've really changed over time. Now they're just sitting back, watching in disbelief as your name pops up in places they never thought possible. Some people will get in touch, acting like it's all laid back. Some people might just stay quiet, waiting for you to return on your own. Just don't let confusion get in the way of your peace. I'm here to provide you with calmness and clarity as I help you navigate your next step. I want you to know that I had a reason for separating you. This new season of attention isn't really for the folks who used to doubt you. It's all about walking in purpose, peace, and being in tune with the divine. Don't worry about who's keeping an eye on you. You've got support, safety, and a special place just for you. What's coming up in the next 24 hours is something really special. No need to be afraid of it. I'm the one handling all the details. Guess what? There's someone out there who's been keeping an eye on you from afar. There's someone who feels really inspired by your strength and quiet resilience. They've been watching you, and it's like they're sensing a change in their spirit every time they see you. They haven't mentioned anything so far, but it looks like they're getting ready to. This person is linked to your next step. The things they say about you might just lead to an unexpected opportunity. I've been helping them open their heart, showing them how to really appreciate their worth, not just on an emotional level, but also spiritually. When they finally take that step forward, you'll just know that there's something divine at play. It's all about a message, a chat, and a special moment, right? It's all in the plan. It seems like the angels have been working behind the scenes to bring you both together at just the right moment, and that moment is here. When this moment comes, just trust yourself. Go for it and don't doubt that you deserve it. Keep yourself grounded when things get overwhelming, because even when the world tries to label you, my voice will always guide you. I get that it can feel a bit much sometimes, and that's totally fine. Just take a deep breath. This isn't just a coincidence. It's like people are suddenly noticing you, giving you more attention, and you can hear your name being whispered in places you've never even been before. Everything is unfolding just as planned. You learned in tough times so you could shine bright when it matters, without falling apart. Your heart has grown stronger now. You've got the strength to handle what's ahead. You might have thought about whether anyone noticed your kindness, or if I was listening to your prayers. I sure did. I witnessed all the acts of love, each moment of giving in, and every tear that was shed. The vibe around you is changing because I'm putting your name out there for the right folks to find you. This isn't meant to boost your ego. It's all about following your calling. You're involved in something much larger than just you, something sacred. These next 24 hours are going to be something special. What took years to come together is about to happen in just a few days. You know that thing you've been pushing against? Well, it's starting to give way. You'll feel like good things are coming your way, opportunities popping up just as you need them, and folks stepping in to lend a hand even before you say a word. This is a heavenly boost, a way of making up for lost time. Just keep in mind, when those blessings roll in, it's important to stay rooted in gratitude. It's really your character, not just your achievements, that will keep you grounded in what God is providing. The one who was picked. This is the time for you to manifest what you've been waiting for. Congratulations, you've made it through the tests, you've made it through the quiet moments, and now heaven is answering back. The winds that used to lift your prayers up are now bringing your answers down. Look forward to some changes in your finances, your spirit, your relationships, and your emotions. Look out for signs that back up what your intuition has already picked up on. During this special time, what was kept back is finally coming out. What was once hidden is now coming to light. So, what was promised is actually happening. The fields all set to go, the fruits ready to eat, and the skies are wide open. Waiting was totally worth it. You're entering a moment that was crafted for you long before you even came into this world. This is the time when delays become part of our journey, and what seems like destiny leads us to our breakthroughs. The one who was picked. When you rise up, it often means leaving some things behind. When the universe decides to lift you up, it starts to take away everything that can't thrive at your new height. Don't confuse subtraction with loss. When God lifts you up, He looks out for you by trimming away what doesn't serve you. The people who are drifting away from your life at the moment aren't leaving to hurt you. They're actually helping to clear your path for healing. Every disconnection this season feels like a kind of divine surgery. It's precise, it can be painful, but it's definitely necessary. You'll see that some people who used to be really close are becoming quiet, a bit distant, and maybe even a little uncomfortable. That's not betrayal. It's all about exposure. The light that's showing you your calling is also shining a spotlight on their intentions. Some people cheered you on during tough times, but can't quite handle your success now. They were attracted to your struggles, not your potential. Their comfort was all about how you kept things in check. But God is changing that pattern. Not everyone can join you in your next chapter. What helped you grow before might be holding you back now. Don't chase after what heaven has let go. If you truly belong, you won't need anyone to plead with you to stick around. The right people will see your change and adapt smoothly. Those who shouldn't will push back against it. You're right at the edge of something great. The moment we've all been waiting for. Before you move on to the next thing, why not take a moment to pause? Take a deep breath. This place is really special. The same God who helped you through tough times is now preparing you for something great. Let's take a moment to pray. God, we're here, feeling thankful, amazed, and ready to let go. Thanks for the journey that helped shape this chosen one, for those nights filled with tears that nurtured the seeds of faith, for those times when we felt weak, but it led to our strength, for the quiet moments that built our trust. Thanks for always holding on, even when fear seemed to shout louder than faith. Thanks for the grace that kept them together when everything else was falling apart. All right, Lord, please wrap up what you've started. Let your light shine down on this person you've called, not like a far-off flicker, but like a vibrant flame. I hope every gift you've planted in them comes to life completely. May their voice bring healing, their presence offer peace, and their story inspire redemption. Protect their heart from pride, envy, and distractions. Help them learn to stay humble even when they're on top, to really listen even when they're getting praise, and to love sincerely even when others don't quite get it. Father, please wrap them in your divine protection. Let's surround them with angels all around. Help keep their mind clear and their spirit energized. May no weapon that's aimed at them succeed. And may every lie whispered in the shadows lose its strength. Swap out those lingering fears for a faith that really makes a statement. Swap out every scar for the shine of a story told. Swap out every unanswered question for solid trust. Lord, please open the right doors for me, those special ones crafted by heaven and sealed with grace. Shut down any fake opportunities and distractions that seem like good things. Invite the right people into their lives. People who are willing to speak the truth, share their vision, and come together in prayer. Let's get rid of anyone whose presence might water down the anointing. Let this chosen one figure things out quickly and make smart moves. We're saying that every area that was once held back by delays is now free to move forward. We're all about wishing them speed, good vibes, and tranquility on their journey. We're asking for support from all directions, north, south, east, and west. We're saying that resources will come together, relationships will fit just right, and insights will steer their choices every step of the way. And above all, Lord, help them to have a heart that's tender enough to feel compassion, strong enough to carry purpose, and pure enough to stay faithful. Amen.